So too Mason Mount wins it back for Manchester United. Dangerous position. Down the right now to Patrick Dorgu. Dorgu attacking the edge of the penalty area. Slides a brilliant cross into Šeško. Šeško turning, can't find the target. It's wide.
Well, it's been a really good start. It really has.
Whipped in, near post, heads go up. Shot comes in, cleared off the line. I think it's a save from Senna Lommans that is eventually moved away by Manchester United. Into the channel where Benjamin Šeško manages to win this after a poor clearing header from Malik Chow. Lovely flick round the corner, finds Matheus Cunha. Cunha into the penalty area, gets the cross in. It actually turns out to be a shot from Matheus Cunha. Long throw into the penalty area, is headed away by Voltemade. Met by Patrick Dorgu! Oh, it's a screamer! What a way to score your first ever Manchester United goal! Patrick Dorgu on the volley from the edge of the 18-yard box. Oh, that's turned over brilliantly. Benjamin Šeško, is he onside? He's in the penalty area. Šeško at the Stretford end, it's the crossbar. Over the top, behind it goes. What an opportunity for a second for Manchester United. Newcastle up to the edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in, off the crossbar and away. Well, woodwork at both ends of the field. Martinez swings one into the penalty area. Diogo Dalot's in the box. Diogo Dalot! Oh, he's over the bar. It's brilliantly taken down by the Portuguese fullback. Brings it down in the penalty area. And as it drops in front of him, his left-footed effort is over the bar. Anthony Taylor allows play to continue. Headed clear by Aiden Heaven. Matheus Cunha is going to get on the end of this. Going to try and take on Malik Chow. Out of play. Referee blows the full-time whistle. And one of the best defensive performances of the Ruben Amorim era comes to a close. Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 0. Ruben, everybody loves to see a 4-3 thriller, but sometimes a 1-0 win with a clean sheet is more important.
Yeah, it was really important the way we played two games in one. First half we divide the game. We did well. No more than that, but we did well. The second half we suffered altogether with all the issues that we have in the squad in this moment. But everyone stick together, and you felt in the final minutes the way everyone on the bench was suffering with the result. That is a very good feeling. And like I said last week, 3 points, and then tomorrow nobody is going to remember how the game was. So let's go to the next one.
Is that the big difference, do you think, is the togetherness, the suffering together, where everybody is covering for everybody else all of the time?
And they believe that even without a lot of teammates, they believe that they can win the games, and that is really important. And I'm always talking about not just the way we are improving the way we play, but suffering together, putting everything on the line when you are defending the box and the goal, and today we show that.
Incredible performances across the pitch, but two that I'll pick out, Aiden Heaven and Patrick Dorgu, were unbelievable today.
Yeah, Aiden is really humble. He was not playing, he was working really hard, and when you work really hard, when the opportunity comes, you are ready, and he's ready. Patrick, he played in the position that he can take more risk. He has a little bit more freedom, and that helped Patrick to take all that responsibility that he sometimes take to the field. So I'm really happy with him.
Ruben, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Patrick, I think everybody that I've spoken to has said that that's your best performance in a Manchester United shirt. How did you find it?
Yeah, I found it really well. I played in a different position today, but I enjoyed it, and really happy to have the team get 3 points today.
A little bit of freedom for you as well, a little bit of freedom for you to express yourself going forward. Was that nice?
Yeah, it was nice. You get the ball in dangerous positions, and I think I connected well with my teammates and created some chances, and it was important to get 3 points today.
Talk us through the goal, because as it's dropping out of the sky, your eyes don't leave the ball. At what point did you think, I'm going to hit this?
No, obviously I saw the ball dropping, and I was free, so I was just let me hit it, and thankfully I hit it really well, and it went in.
Did you know that Manu was lining it up as well?
I think it was better for me to hit it than Manu shoot it, but I didn't see him. I was just looking at the ball and the goal. So.
You got yourself into some scrapes today as well. You had a finger in the eye, you had an arm across the face, there were tackles flying in.
Yeah, I think I got hit by the ball like 5 times, but it was you could see the fighting spirit in everyone today, and we really wanted to give the fans 3 points, and we're really happy to even get the clean sheet as well. So.
I think that's really important, isn't it? I think everybody loves to win a game 4-3 in a thriller, but actually a single goal and a clean sheet shows that it can be done.
Yeah, 100%. We got a lot of important players out, and we stuck together as a team and worked really hard, and yeah, I'm pleased with everyone today.
Patrick, I think I say from everybody that watched that game today, congratulations, you were absolutely magnificent.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness me, what a victory that is for Manchester United. And deserved actually, but maybe not in the way that you would normally think of a result being deserved. Sometimes it's about scoring a goal and then defending your heart out, and that's exactly what United did.
Yeah, sometimes it's how resolute you are and how strong-willed you are and strong-minded, and there's no doubt about it that they were under the cosh in the second half, which you expected, because I knew that wasn't a Newcastle performance that Eddie Howe would have enjoyed. He started to move people forward, especially the full-backs, and yeah, they did cause problems, especially with the balls that they put into the box, but everything that they put into the box, United dealt with. Sliding tackles, headers. Patrick Dorgu was unbelievable. He really was. Aidan Heaven, the same. Agati got around the pitch and put challenges in. From every single player on there contributed to that victory. And yes, it isn't probably the way that fans want to see Man United winning matches, but I tell you what, they don't half appreciate it, because they can do the football and play the really good stuff they did in the first half, and then they can defend like that. And against a Newcastle team that were bringing players on that we know are established Premier League players, and still couldn't break us down. It was magnificent, it really was.
Really good. And I think it's probably worth just spending the next minute or so talking about Patrick Dorgu, who had his best game in a Manchester United shirt today. The finish is absolutely unbelievable for the goal, but I think that's just the tip of the iceberg in terms of his performance, Ben.
Yeah, he was in both boxes, he was immense, and obviously he scored a wonderful goal. One of the most difficult techniques when a ball's dropping directly out the sky, the concentration, and obviously he was put under a little bit of pressure by his own player in Manuel Ugarte, who was probably in a better position, but I think that the fact that he's taken